those little pauses to me, man, that shit sounds so incredible to me. I want to get back to the song. This shit is nasty.
I'm gonna start this back from the beginning. Charismatic frontman can do a lot.
Yeah, boy.
Can do a lot for a band. They can make a band and kill a band.
Nasty though.
That
is nasty.
Wrong to me.
That is nasty.
The riffs and my man Peter Steele's voice.
Really, it's like nails on a chalkboard to me, guys. So, but we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it. And it's never mind. Keep it going, George. just keep it going. Check us out on Patreon, guys, where we give you our exclusive access to all of our videos, 186 videos and counting.
Bangers too, though. Bangers. You know, nothing too shabby. I mean, I don't know, like a Led Zeppelin marathon. We got Metallica on there, some Megadeth stuff. You know, I'm just saying. Just throwing that out there, man.
What's up, guys? Your boys are back. I'm Ryan, my man George.
What's saying, guys? How you living out there? Shout out to the free thinkers, of course. Shout out to everybody that's been following us on Def to Radio, our Instagram, DEAF2 Radio, and our website, deftoradio.com. Make sure y'all follow us there. Join, become a member. It's free to everyone. Join our groups, man. Get involved with some of our groups there, and that's kind of pretty much where we're going to be focusing our attention as far as requests are concerned. So we want you to join, get engaged. It's a great way to support the channel. The information for that will be in the description.
And as always, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure it's set to all so you get all our videos as they drop. Up-and-coming artists, you know what to do, man. Click the link in the description. We'll do about 60 seconds of your song in the front of one of our up-and-coming videos to get you some exposure. So make sure you check that out. Or if you're an up-and-coming artist or a YouTuber and you're looking to get your own website popping, which we highly suggest, make sure you check out the link in the description for Pressable. Pressable is an inexpensive way to get your own website popping. Use our link, you get 50% off, man. So check it out if you're interested.
All right, man. So getting into Paramore. Paramore is an American rock band from Franklin, Tennessee, formed in 2004. We've gotten requests for Paramore. Not crazy, but enough for us to kind of to at least be on our radar. So shout out to everybody on Def to Radio that's been trying to get us to do Paramore. They do pop, punk, they do emo, pop rock, alternative, power pop, new wave. I've heard one song from this band, and it's Ain't It Fun. It's a fun poppy song that came out in, I think, 07, 08-ish, I think, or something like that. That's the only song I know from this band. So we're expecting kind of more of a poppy song. It is what it is. Pop can be great, too. There's a lot of great pop songs. You know, just because we get on our metal shit sometimes and like them hard riffs and all, don't mean that we can't pop it up or slow it down, or there's different bags that we can get into. So let's see what's up with Paramore, man. We're doing something that's actually from an album that's relatively new, and it dropped on February 10th of this year. Let's get into it. Paramore, This Is Why. I like the drum sound. The drum is slick.
Interesting sounds, though, right? Okay.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
We were crimes of passion, survival of the fittest. You're either with us or you can keep it to yourself.
Paramore ain't gonna like this video because I got an opinion. This is why I don't even leave the house.
As I'm listening to this song, it just doesn't like follow like a structure that I'm used to. And the movement and the transitions is very just strange to me. It's very strange in how it's composed. And even the chorus, I don't know, man. It's just strange. It's just strange. It's just strange. It's almost fragmented and just, I don't want to say all over the place, but it's just strange.
Is this catch you off guard? We're at 132, right? I thought the first part sounded pretty good. Let me play that again. Maybe I'm tripping. I like all this. drumming was slick. Even when they transition here, boom, 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 that was hot too. I don't know, man. For me, let me. Then they got to the chorus.
Yeah.
That's where it got. All of this, to me, all of
okay.
this.
Okay.
I actually like all of this. I thought the drumming was funky as hell. Then when they transitioned into this bass, sort of complementing the drumming, the boom, 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 boom,
Yep.
boom, 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 boom. I thought it was funky. I thought it was jazzy, psychedelic even, like a sort of modern
Yep.
psychedelic. I thought it was all of that right in the beginning, and then it got to
The strange part.
let's get to where I think Ryan, because you say it kind of felt general. I just wanted to let people know, as far as I'm concerned, I thought the first part was super dope, but yeah, when it got to the chorus though, so let's play a little bit more. It kind of went off the rails to me as well.
To yourself. This is why
Right here.
I don't leave the house. You say the coast is clear, but you won't catch me out. Oh, why?
There's some good musicianship though, even in here.
Yeah, that's strange.
Yeah. Yeah, the chorus actually is after the chorus when they got into "This Is Why I Don't Leave the House." The music, the dynamic of the groove changed a lot. You know what I mean? So that was a bit odd. It actually on second listen didn't sound as odd, but that to me is where it kind of got a little odd, and then it transitioned back to her the soft groove.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna keep listening.
Yeah,
to be
yeah,
quite frank,
yeah,
man.
yeah, you know.
This is a far cry from Ain't It Fun though. I'm gonna say that is like, so kudos to them. To me, it sounds like they grew up a little bit with the sound. It sounds
yeah?
like the sound
Okay.
significantly matured to a sort of rock, psychedelic rock, jazz vibe. I'm completely caught off guard by how this sounds. I was expecting very, very poppy, like Ain't It Fun. So yeah, let's keep it going though. It is though. It is very different.
This is why.
They really are going. They're taking some chances.
It might as well have been a free fall. One step beyond your door, falling down an endless song. One step beyond your door, might as well have been a free fall. One step beyond your door, floating like a cannonball. This is why.
That's rough.
You say the coast is clear, but you won't catch me out. Oh, why? This is why. This is why I don't leave the house. You say the coast is clear, but oh no, you won't catch me out. Oh, why? This is why.
That's a no. That's a no for me. It's definitely a song that caught me off guard, and I just don't, like I said, I don't really like anything about this song, man. I mean, the way that they compose this song,
Yeah.
I think that they have like some very creative and different musicianship. The way that they composed it, I think it's different. And I think the beginning, to your point, has structure. I think structure, it has structure. If I want to be literal with the shit, it does have structure. I just don't like the structure that it follows.
Gotcha.
And it's so, the word that comes to mind is so fragmented. And I'm like, what were you thinking when you made this? It reminds me of Money Talks when Charlie Sheen was like, imagine that. It's like a G-Dog on the fly tip, flossing with the posse, cutting in the crib. What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah.
Like that was a scene in Money Talks in a movie. And he was trying to embellish the way that Chris Tucker was talking to him. He was talking to him with a lot of slang, and he didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. So he was trying to like mimic the way he was talking and like, what the fuck, what are you saying? And that's kind of how I am with this, man. I'm kind of befuddled, bewildered. I don't know. It's just, I don't know what to think with this because it's just very, very strange to me, man.
Okay.
Even though it follows traditional structure in a song, and I can pick out those things, but just the way it's composed, the way they put it together, I'm just not a fan of, man. This particular song, please give me something else to listen to because, yeah, I just didn't enjoy that, man. I just didn't enjoy that at all.
Let's do this once again. Let me start the song and play the first part, and then I'm gonna play another part that I liked of the song, and then I'm gonna play what I didn't like about the song because I just feel like sometimes it's just hard to articulate. You'd be like, that one part at this part. Let me just play what I liked about the song. The first part one more time. The first part to me was funky, psychedelic. I thought the drumming in there was slick, and then they transitioned into a cool bass line. I thought that was cool, right? This does not sound like a Paramore song at all. At least, maybe Ain't It Fun was an exception. Maybe this is just what it sounds like. All this, for me, is a thumbs up. All this is smooth to me, and then, you know what I'm saying? And then we get to, let me move it over a little bit. I think it was 111-ish, and I kind of like the way this, I don't like the way they transition into this, but I like this, this section of the song. It's almost a quieted version. This is slick to me too. Yeah, this is slick. Then it gets weird. Say to yourself. She carried out the first to yourself. All was good all the way to the first to yourself. Then when she starts doing to yourself, too, and then it gets into that, whatever this part that I don't like.
Why.
This is why. But bam, and then it gets weird. That part, that is it. Take that part out of the song, and this is dope to me actually. Like I'm like,
Okay.
yeah, honestly, take that part. But
Okay.
the problem is you can't. You know, I guess you can. You know, modern technology can take anything out. But this is why I don't leave the house, and I feel like that's deliberate because I feel like she's just annoyed with social media is what it sounds like, and hearing opinions and just dealing with modern society. Everyone has an opinion on everything, and I just think that she said, this is why I don't even leave the house, man. And I feel her on that. Like, I just hate being around motherfuckers often. You know what I mean? Because people just act ridiculous. So I feel like that was deliberate. See, this is why I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, it's supposed to mimic her being frustrated or annoyed. And it annoyed me. You know what I mean? The way that sounded. I just think the dynamic of the music changed a bit too much for me, and it just kind of went off the rails. I just did not feel like that fit what was going on. To me, outside of that, it feels like it's kind of a jazzy, funky, subdued sort of psychedelic, modern psychedelic offering. That departure right there in the music really, really it just annoyed me so much that I don't know if I can make this playlist. It does deserve another listen. I'm gonna give it another listen, but that part of the song is just too rough. But man, they got some cool ass shit instrumentally going on in this song. There was something that they did even at the end of the song that I thought was slick. The guitar work in here, the drum work, and the bass work was actually really well done. But that departure, those departures with that, this is why I don't leave the house is what took me out of it. So, and this is not at all what I got out of Ain't It Fun. I encourage everyone to go listen. If you've never heard Paramore before in your life, go listen to Ain't It Fun and then listen to this shit. And you're going to be like, what this sounds like a completely different group. And I think that's what they realized. I think that they realized they were kind of being filed into like the super poppy alternative rock category, and they wanted to stretch themselves creatively is what this sounds like. It almost feels like they were going after respect with this. Like we can show you that we're pretty good musicians and we can be creative and push boundaries a little bit, but you know, give us some feedback. That's all I got. Shout out to Paramore, though. I appreciate the creativity and them trying. You know what I'm saying? That's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And also, guys, make sure you check out our Patreon channel and, of course, DeafToRadio.com. All that information will be in the description below. I'm George. That's Ryan. Las Vegas.
We out.